most people imagine the Middle East, they picture endless desert. But Oman completely destroys that expectation. Because hidden inside this country are turquoise pools deep in the mountains, beaches that feel untouched, massive canyons, ancient villages carved into cliffs, and landscapes so unreal, they honestly feel like another planet. And somehow, almost nobody talks about it. The first thing that surprises you about Oman is how peaceful everything feels. The roads are spotless. The mountains rise suddenly out of the desert. And everywhere you go, there's this strange feeling that tourism hasn't fully arrived yet. Unlike some destinations that immediately feel crowded and commercial, Oman feels calm, untouched, almost mysterious. And the deeper you travel into the country, the more unbelievable it becomes. Then you discover the Wadis, and honestly, this is where Oman starts feeling unreal. Hidden between dry mountain valleys are these bright turquoise pools of water that almost look edited. Places like Wadi Shab and Wadi Bani Khalid feel impossible. One moment you're driving through rocky desert landscapes, and the next, you're swimming in crystal clear water beneath giant canyon walls. At Wadi Shab, the adventure gets even crazier. You actually have to hike through the canyon, cross streams, and swim through narrow rock passages until eventually you reach a hidden waterfall inside a cave. And standing there, it genuinely doesn't feel like the Middle East anymore. But then Oman changes again. Drive a few hours farther, and suddenly you're surrounded by endless dunes. The Wahiba sands stretch across the horizon like an ocean of gold, and during sunset, the entire desert glows orange and red. It's quiet in a way that's hard to describe. No city sounds, no crowds, just wind moving across the sand. At night, the sky fills with stars so bright it almost doesn't feel real. And maybe that's what makes Oman special. Every landscape feels completely different from the last. Most people never expect mountains like this in Oman, but the Hajar Mountains are absolutely massive. Roads climb through dramatic cliffs, tiny villages cling to the edges of canyons, and viewpoints open up over landscapes that honestly resemble Mars. Then there's Jebel Shams, the highest mountain in the country. It overlooks what many call the Grand Canyon of Arabia. Standing at the edge of it feels surreal, especially when you realize how few international travelers actually come here. You can sit quietly above one of the largest canyons in the Middle East, with almost nobody around. And somehow, Oman still has another side. Its coastline stretches for thousands of kilometers, filled with hidden beaches, turquoise water, and dramatic cliffs dropping into the ocean. Some places feel completely untouched. No resorts, no crowds, just empty beaches and the sound of waves. At places like the Daymaniyat Islands, the water becomes unbelievably clear. Sea turtles swim beneath you. Coral reefs stretch across the ocean floor. And for a moment, it feels more like the Maldives than the Middle East. But what makes Oman unforgettable isn't just the scenery, it's the atmosphere. People here are incredibly respectful and welcoming. There's no pressure, no chaos. Everything moves slower. Even the food reflects that simplicity. Fresh grilled meats, rice infused with spices, warm bread, sweet Omani tea. Nothing feels overcomplicated. And maybe that's why travelers who visit Oman often leave so surprised, because the country doesn't try too hard to impress you. It just quietly does. Oman isn't the loudest destination in the world. It isn't the most famous. But honestly, that's exactly what makes it magical. Because once you experience the mountains, deserts, wadis, and hidden coastline for yourself, you realize this country offers something that's becoming harder to find, a sense of discovery. So now I want to ask you, Did Oman look anything like you expected? And after seeing this, would you visit?